Hey guys, so I wanted to show you a Valentine's Day tutorial that is drugstore products slash affordable products. Beige Cosmetics is a brand that you cannot find in drugstores. It is sold online, but it is so affordable and so amazing that I wanted to include it in this tutorial. For people that are on a budget, it is definitely worth checking out their website because they have so many different products at extremely low prices and the quality is fantastic. So I'm going to put a link down below for that. But I did use that for eyes and cheeks because I just preferred their eyeshadows over other drugstore brands at this point. I've tried a lot of them. I just don't see the same results that I get from Beige Cosmetics. So those products are part of this tutorial, but the rest is actual drugstore you can find in the store. My brows are not drugstore. I cannot find a drugstore brow product that works for me. If you guys know of one, leave me comments down below and I can search that out and give it a try. So this is very Valentine's Day appropriate if you are going on a date, maybe a daytime outing, and you want to look polished, but you don't want to look too overdone. This is very glowy and shimmery and fresh and youthful, and it's very pretty. I just think this is a very pretty look. So I hope you enjoy and I hope that you find this helpful and you find some inspiration. Whatever's going on with you for Valentine's Day, you can always enjoy makeup. So let's just get right into the tutorial.
Okay, so I'm starting off with this 120 color BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking this just warm brown shade. It's kind of light, and I'm using my Sigma E35 tapered blending brush, and I'm putting that in the crease as my transition shade. And then I'm taking this Wild Child palette, also from BH Cosmetics. I'm taking this shimmery peachy shade, and I'm putting that all over the lid with my Morphe M204 brush. And this is a really great brush for just packing color onto the lid. It's got a little bit of a pointed top, so it's really easy to get right to the crease. And then I'm taking that darker shimmery brown shade in the Wild Child palette, and I'm taking my Sigma E45 small tapered blending brush, and I'm putting that on the outer V, and I'm just starting to darken that up, and I bring it a little ways onto the eyelid and just really work that into the crease a little bit towards the halfway mark and fill in that outer V just back and forth with circular motions. And then I'm going back in with my Sigma E35 blending brush, and I'm blending that out up to the brow bone so it fades, and then onto the lid a little bit just to make sure it's seamless. And then I'm taking that white shimmery shade in that Wild Child palette and my Morphe M124 brush, and I'm putting that on my brow bone as a highlight. And I really like this smaller flat brush from Morphe because you can really get under the brow. And then I'm going back in with my 120 color eyeshadow palette. I'm taking this burgundy brown shade. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm taking my one of my Morphe brushes. It's a half moon shape, and I don't remember the number, I'm sorry. But I'm using that to create sort of an eyeliner effect with the shadow. It's just a lot softer than, you know, a gel liner, a black liner, anything like that. And it just kind of smokes it out a little bit.
I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash off the pain. 'Cause your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me away. Ooh.
So once your face is primed, you can put on your foundation, and I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Advanced Never Fail Makeup in Nude Beige in my beauty blender, and I'm putting that all over my face. And then I'm using this Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer in Fair, and I'm using my Ulta Professional Concealer brush to put that on my face, and then I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. This is so far my favorite drugstore concealer ever made. I love this concealer. I highly recommend it if you're looking for something and you don't want to invest in the MAC Pro Longwear, for example. This is a really good substitute for that. I didn't even really have much creasing under the eye with it. And then I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder in Porcelain and my Morphe M105 brush, and I'm setting everywhere that I put that concealer first, and then I'm going to go back all over my face with that same powder with the Morphe M400 brush and just set the entire foundation. And then I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in Sunlight and my Morphe M460 brush, and I'm going to just lightly carve out my cheekbones. I'm not contouring too heavy because this is not a taupey gray shade, so I didn't want it to look too muddy. And then I'm taking my MAC 150 brush and I'm bronzing my face, going over my jawbone, my nose, my temples, anywhere that I wanted a little more of a bronzed look. And I'm just sort of blending that out as I go. It was a very light bronzing. I haven't really found many drugstore bronzing substitutes for the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. So, and then I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics Glamorous blush palette, and I'm combining 2 different shades, and I'm using a Morphe blush brush. It's a tongue twister. And then I'm blending that out with my Morphe M462 brush. It's a dual fiber, and I just wanted to make sure that there weren't any harsh lines and that everything was seamless. And my blush went on just a little bit heavy this time, so I wanted to make sure it was sort of toned down. And then I'm taking my Physicians Formula Mineral Glow Pearls in Beige Pearl, and this is a really great drugstore highlight if you're looking for something, you know, you don't want to invest in a high-end highlighter. This is really great, and I'm using my Sigma F35 tapered highlighter brush for that. And I'm putting that, you know, at the tops of my cheekbones, my chin, my cupid's bow, my nose, and then on my forehead. I wanted this to be a really glowy look. And then I'm going back in with that burgundy brown shade, and I'm taking that one of that Morphe Half Moon brush that I like so much that I can't remember the number for, and I am just lining the bottom lash line 2/3 of the way to the inner corner. And then I went in and deepened up that outer V a little bit with that Sigma small tapered blending brush, and then I blend that out with the big fluffy Sigma brush, but I just wanted it to be a little bit deeper. And then I highlight my inner corners with another Morphe brush with that white shimmer shade from the Wild Child palette, and that really seemed to tie the look together. I really liked the inner highlight. And then I'm using my Maybelline The Rocket Mascara in Blackest Black. This is a great mascara, and I'm just putting that on my top and bottom lashes. And then I'm taking this Milani matte lipstick in Blissful, and I adore these Milani matte lipsticks, and they are super affordable. If you are in your local CVS or Walgreens, I would recommend picking them up. They are so pigmented, they last a long time. And then I'm using my Maybelline lip liner in pink, and then I'm going to top that off with my NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. And then I went back in with my Rimmel Scandalized Kohl Pencil in Nude at the end because I thought I needed to brighten the eyes up just a little bit. So I lined the waterline with those, and then I was done. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and you have a fabulous day. See you, bye.